Hi, I'm William Tenholder, and I welcome you to my Masters 2000 series. Let's just open up this game. Look what we have. It's the Solkowski's attack, which is not usually played. And so how do we actually deal with something that, is unusual? Solkowski's attack. So this is the way I dealt with it. This is something that you can think about. They're attacking with the bishop, and so we create King's Indian, right? And now we can see that they are moving all pawns. We castle. So black is now in an equal position. They have an attack on the king side, and of course, double fianchetto. So we have to come up with a few tricks and traps here. This game is just incredible. It's full of tricks and traps. And this is what I set up. This is a critical moment in the game. What will they choose to do? They take. And then we take the bishop, which actually corners the rook. So the rook is basically gone. And they want to protect on the exchange, but they have a hanging bishop now. So we simply take the rook, take the bishop. Beautiful. I mean, that's just the way you want to deal with these unusual openings. And now we're in a position right now to have a very strong black position. However, we just have to look around sometimes and count the pieces. They have one rook, two knights, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're ahead, right? So I like that we're ahead a piece. So what do we do about that? Well, the first thing is maybe eliminate a piece, right? So we got a nice attack on the knights. And the queen comes out and we said, well, thank you very much. Because we're ahead in pieces, I don't mind the exchange of queens. So now it's the hard work, really, which is great. Hard work of winning the game. And so now we find the solution to this position by bringing out the bishop. Then they attack the knight, black knight, but we attack the white knight. So now that forced them to move their knight. We got a free knight. Now we're ahead 2 pieces. So this is the way we got to an endgame position after, the small pieces are battling, but we have the 2 rooks and we're looking for a way to get to, we want to get those rooks out, into the second rank, third rank, and so, or we exchange, so we are for the exchange. They attack the bishop and king protects. It becomes a very, tricky position. Has to be handled very carefully because of the pawn coming up. So again, we offer the exchange. They don't take it, but now we can move the king out and get into position for our attack with 3 pieces versus 1. If we got rid of that rook, they have nothing, right? So we keep attacking the rook. But now we have a plan. And the plan is the ladder checkmate, check on the king, and now we attack the pawns. The rook wants to attack our black pawn on A, but this is the beginning of the ladder attack. They go check on the king, king moves, check on the king, king moves, but this puts us in a perfect position. Yeah, they're going to try to queen a pawn, but what about the ladder checkmate? Huh? Attack on the pawn, and now it's a forced two-move checkmate. A beautiful ladder checkmate. Check on the king. Checkmate. So this is a very useful tool. The masters and grandmasters know about this. This is great for the beginners and intermediates to remember to use the ladder checkmate. I had just a few seconds left on my clock and I was able to pull off the checkmate ladder checkmate victory. I'm William Tenholder. I love chess.